Yo, 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 what up, gang? We're gonna be trying some Project Gorgon here today. Project Gorgon is an early access game, MMORPG. As far as I can tell, from what I read, it's inspired by Asheron's Call and EverQuest and the likes of those, and it uses a much more old school skill based leveling system like Ultima Online, which was an old favorite of mine. It is modern though, conceptually. I do run by WSAD. There's has an auto swim feature. It'll run me over there and swim. Dropping stuff in my book bag. There's nothing in this bottle. Hard track. Hard track, if you don't know, is just some old school preserved bread. Goddamn. How do I have this turned off? Okay. Moldy ancient sword. Look, we start with an artifact. I'm just playing. This is definitely not an artifact. Eat the food. Eat the food in your inventory too. Eat one ration and save the rest for later. The benefits of food last for an hour. So we'll eat the hard track. Hard track will tell us we get +1 max health, and we get health regen, power regen. Should try your sword out. There's some feeble old skeletons nearby. Walk up, click on them to hit the sword. Nice. Now take the skeleton's loot. Moldy shirt and a femur. Loot all items. You found armor. Equip that. It will give you armor points, which help keep you alive. Now your armor bar will fill up. Kill another skeleton with the sword. That should give you enough sword XP to raise your level. You might want to use a punch attack too. That's the icon beneath the sword attack. The little fist. That way you'll gain XP with both sword and unarmed skills. I wonder if monk builds are viable. Defensive maneuver that diminishes enemies' rage and weakens their next attack. Your new parry ability depletes a monster's rage. That's the little purple bar under their health bar. When their rage is full, they can do a special rage attack. Swordsman. Skeleton Swordsman special move is stun you. Very annoying. Try out your parry ability. Use it when your rage meter is full. You're ready to explore. That's all the basics you need to know to get started. Now you can explore the island. See if you can find a way to the mainland. If you get stuck, try asking for help in chat. Good luck. What do we get? Swordsman's orbiting gem of anger. Tossing. It's headgear. Is this headgear or is this just the gem? I think it's a gem for headgear. It's like socket system. Alright, well. Maybe we can sell this stuff once we... What is it? 2 is my parry button. What do we do? You leveled up to 1 in endurance. Okay. We have the endurance. We have the stamina. Oh, shoot. Okay, my rage bar was full. I think it... Oh, my rage is the purple, not the blue bar. Messed up. We'll do a hand attack, so that levels our unarmed. We just learned the ability front kick, a kick that sends the enemy flying forward. I'm guessing that's based off of hand to hand, because we just leveled up hand to hand. Your new front kick ability will propel a monster away from you, so it's a knockback. More grave dust. Ooh, a helmet. Oh yeah, now we're balling. Let's go use the kick. Punch. Slash. Take all items. You just learned the ability to summon your body's last reserves of power in an emergency. Search corpse. That's the cape. Moldy ancient pants. Oh wait, these are pants? Of kicking while nude. Wow. These are the pants of kicking while nude. Ancient. Ancient and wise pants. Wait, I should probably put multi-stream on. Repairman's moldy ancient home. Says a combat refresh built in. Oh shoot. So I'd say difficulty wise, at least this newbie island is like really easy. But I think these skeletons are like meant to be like that. I think that's like how it's supposed to be on purpose. Oh yeah. Flurry of attacks, because we've leveled up to level 3 in sword. Porkusky says hi. It's got the little bubble over your head. That's another old school UO thing. I used to love that about UO. How the text would... Well, there's no bubble in UO, but like the text would always like float above your head. Fruit candy. I just realized something. All the freaking stuff here is pretty much undead. You learn barrage. You have died. Cause of death, poisoned. Bonus XP. First death from this cause. Hey, you deserve better company than those guys anyway. You're a good person, kinda, so keep at it. Kinda. Just barely. Just barely an alright guy. You know? Just alright. So... let's go check out over here. my god, it's a dinosaur. Who let dinosaurs on this island? More endurance? What is that? For my, I think the endurance is stamina. Shit, man, these corpses fight. There's gotta be something on this island besides just skeletons. And like things to kill, there's probably something. You can mourn the corpse of other players, that's hilarious. You leveled up to 1 in mycology. You hear a clear monotone voice in your head say the first digit of coordinate is 6. Request button. Oh. First digit of coordinate is 6. I'm not no bad. First digit 6. We did what it told us to do. We're so good at following directions. What we got over here? Spoon added to inventory. I'm confused, man. Okay, there's a spoon, here's a plate. just newbie land. This is where it's safe for the newbies at. Check out the sign. What's this sign say? Your attacks each have a damage. Someone's abilities are slashing, while unarmed is crushing. Monsters have different types of vulnerabilities. Resistances to damage, and some like this magic training dummy are completely... Bro, I literally turned this shit the fuck off, bro. Like... The dummy is immune to all physical damage types. You have to deal non-physical damage. They want me to deal damage to it. Okay. The third digit is 1. So the third digit is 1. A flurry of strikes that does extra damage to vulnerable targets. Mycology level 2. I'm guessing mycology is just harvesting mushrooms. Damn. Gotten skeletal mage. First responders, moldy, ancient pants. Tidy, moldy, ancient pants. What the hell? I think what our main goal should be is to find all of those obelisks. Those obelisks are obviously like the main thing we should be focusing on. I guess honestly, progression wise, I have no idea how this game works. I know it says it's like all skill based, which I'm like seeing in time, but I have no actual idea. Like, let's see, persona, no. Skills, sword, mycology, dying. So this is just what I've known so far. Okay, the only thing I'm missing now, I think, is boots. Okay, so this was the map. Oof. I should probably look at loot, right? History of Alharth. You leveled up to 1 in lore. You leaf through the book for interesting tidbits. I guess we should read this, right? Because this is all new lore. I have no idea what's going on here. The lead wizards from each school met in secret, calling themselves the Council of 13. So there's 13 schools of magic. Had the Gorgons found them, then we would still be under the yoke of the crone hegemony to this day, but under the cloak of magical secrecy, they organized a rebellion. Queen Hegada declared open war upon the upstart humans and called for their aid from her allies. The orcs followed her lead, but the elves of Verta refused to honor their treaty, claiming that it was an internal matter. This created a schism between the elves and the hags, which is still evident to this day. When the crones were forced out of their beloved home in El Mari, they destroyed this great weather machine so that the council could not obtain it. Who can say if they knew what would happen as a result? Perhaps it was an accident. But in any case, El Mari was covered in horrific storms for years. Its fertile soil was washed away and it became a barren desert. And so the Rakshasa lost the war, yet claimed ownership of El Mari by default, for none else care enough to fight for it. This is too boring. You stop reading and focus on more pressing matters. Okay, so we got a little backdrop, a little tidbit, little something to nudge us. I remember you come back to tour the old grounds. Well, the island's not in good shape anymore. I don't think you'll enjoy visits. Of course I do. I never forget of it. You were younger back then. Damn, son, you have to come for me like that immediately. But I guess that's how time works. Anyway, if you came for a visit, I'm afraid there's not much left. I don't remember any of this. My memories are gone. Another person got mind wiped. Those damned hags have dumped a dozen or so people here the past year. No idea why. Most of them got killed within an hour or so of arriving, but then there were old school students of mine. Do you remember any of my lessons? Don't remember anything about this place. Well, shit. Then you're not going to survive long here. The place is overrun with creepy crawlies now since no students come for their battle tests anymore. Is there a way off this island? Well, you could swim. No, don't look hopeful. That was a joke. The sea's full of sharks and horrible beasts. An elven friend comes to visit me every year or so. You could ride back with her. Shouldn't be more than a 6 or 8 month wait. It's too long. Is there any other way? If you still had your magic training, you could teleport, I suppose. Can you teach me how to teleport? You were a fast learner before, so I guess I could teach you again. But it took you weeks to master it, and that's after you'd been studying the basis of magic for quite a while. Hopefully some remnant of that training is still in your head somewhere. We can give it a shot and see. Well, first you'll need an amethyst as a catalyst, and I'm fresh out of gems. Shit. Don't you curse at me, young man. There's still a chance. Lots of students had their teleportation trials on this island. They brought spare amethysts. Come back with an amethyst and I'll teach you the basics of teleportation. Try searching around the old teleportation platforms for misplaced gem bags. If that doesn't work, there could be amethysts anywhere on the island, really. Okay, I'll do that and come back. Toriel 2123, dude. Gang gang. So I gotta find the old teleportation spots. That's what it said on the thing here. Let me, a pendant. I don't have one of those. You have to find an amethyst, man. I have no actual real idea where the hell we're gonna find an amethyst. Is this the teleportation device he meant? That drop sack could be what he was talking about. Drop. Found an amethyst, yep. That was easy. Alright, yep. Perfect. Now sit down. I shall go over the basics of teleportation. Learning teleportation. Look at that, boys. We're learning the basics. Learning teleportation. You leveled up to 1 in teleportation. You just learned the recipe bind circle. Cool, so it's bind. Ties your soul to a particular teleportation circle. So you have to bind the circles. Okay. But yeah, it's the bind spell, basically. It's ancient. Ancient is all time, is all nerdology. There, now that you know the basics, you should go find a working teleportation. There are a couple of teleportation platforms on the island. Hopefully they're still working order. Find one of them, bind yourself to it, and your ammo cells in the salt I just gave you. What else? There's a small chance your amethyst will explode when you use it. Perfectly normal, nothing to be ashamed of. Whenever you cast a teleportation spell, there's a 1 in 5 chance of your gem exploding. That's why you should always carry a spare amethyst. Well, I'll give it a shot. Sounds good, yeah. Sounds good. We're about to move, baby. It's mycology as well. It's actually interesting how well the auto pathfinding the stuff in this is. Bind to a teleport circle. Ooh. Note on the door says students keep out. You know where we're going. You know exactly where we're going. Early entries are too faded to read, but the most recent appears to be a hasty recording of various supplies and materials. Each entry is initialed. Cartography, gone up. New skill. Artifacts restricted. Right passageway. Authorization retained by Crackle. The Crackle. Emergency protocol invokes. Hello, sir or madam. Fallback mode. I'm able to process visual heart. Please identify yourself. Shit. What was the name of the guy who runs this place? Look at all these mushrooms. Protector's journals. Proctor's journals. The journals were written by someone named Elmataf, who proctored some sort of test for many years. Most of the journal entries are just dates and indecipherable numbers, but one longer entry catches your eye. I've been fooled. Yesterday, a devious student passed my magic test without knowing any magic. How many other students have tricked me? Furious. At first, I assumed she used alchemy, but no, my big detection runes would have alerted me to that. An interrogation. After the interrogation, the truth is even more embarrassing. She used a primitive science called mycology. I have transcribed her method below and will study it more carefully when time permits. Study the details. Concoct explosive fungal bombs. The result is dangerous to most creatures, but especially to those that are momentarily vulnerable. And a spore bomb to damage near does extra damage to vulnerable. So we just use that. So we just, by reading this thing, we just like that's RPG status. That's some real RPG shit right there, dude. We just basically found via lore. Start taking empty bottles now. 20 godlings on the ground, 20 more in the air. 1 was killed in demon fire, 2 were banished to the mire. Whereas human children were taught this simple mnemonic, the logic behind the couplet no longer makes sense due to the recent changes, but the addition and subtraction at least provides the correct number of gods. Most council citizens can name a dozen common gods, but the majority of them are too minor to be well known, or are most active on other continents. Did you know you have a special intuition about supernatural dangers? You can tell when a nearby creature can inflict terrible curses on you. Those curses are often much more worse than mere death. It's really dumb to ignore this danger. You can always come back here later with friends and heavy weaponry if you need to satisfy your curiosity. Oh, okay. It's like a spidey sense of sorts. Empty bottle, I need that. Statue over here. We got Cobra Strike. It's a stun. Charmander, leader of the council and savior of humanity. The research and training facility is only possible thanks to the generosity of Charmander. Heed his words, young prodigies. Research is power. Damn, y'all didn't let his statue get overgrown. I let this whole island get overgrown. Spider web. What is this? Another one? Who are you? I've decided to call myself Lawara. I don't know my real name. They ripped my brain clean a few years ago. Yeah, they say I was some sort of military leader. That seems ridiculous, though. How do I get into that chest over there? All I know is what a crone told me. I think she was trying to motivate me. She said she'd put the key to my chest inside a training dummy. That's odd. Well, there's a training dummy over on the other side of the island, but it's magic and can't be damaged, so I guess destroying it is some kind of puzzle. Any idea how to destroy it? Arrows don't work, swords don't work, punching it doesn't work. Yeah, we need magic. It's like Favors could find spoons. Thought I saw some spoons lying around here. They could be anywhere on the island though. Could you see if you could find a couple? I want to use them in my art. Hey, you've been killing those damn skeletons, right? Got any good femurs? I need half a dozen for this project I'm working on. Thanks. These will work great for my marionettes. You've reached a higher favor level. Thanks. Here, take this. It's an autopsy kit. Use it to autopsy corpses and learn stuff about them. You may not have much use for it right now, but I bet knowing how to autopsy things will lead to other skills down the road. That's how life works. You know, you learn one thing and it helps you learn another thing. I don't need anything, thanks though. You can still gain favor levels by giving Laura appropriate gifts. What does she want? She wants spoons, right? Yeah, dude. You gain 0 favor with Laura. Amazing. Nice. That's right, they said I was a general in some army. Sounds unlikely, huh? I do know a whole lot about military forces. You chat and learn some of Laura's opinions. Loves art, loves bones, loves bread. It's actually quite a bit. Favor level, nice. You reach level Laura, you can keep on a favor level, you can work on escaping from this island. It's up to you. You can always come back here later. Alright. Strange platform. I think this used to be a teleportation thing and it just doesn't work now. So how am I gonna get fire damage? I have crafting. Use your what? Oh, shift +2. Okay, so I don't have magic yet, but maybe if I shift +2, I can pretend I have magic. Yeah, nice, it worked. I got the key. Look at that, dude. Dinosaur anatomy, dude. I'm fucking anatomy expert, dude. God, even more anatomy. Not in working order, dude. Oh, it's the same one I went to. This is the one I needed to go to. I can open this chest now. General Lawyer's Pants. Yeah, no thank you. I'm not gonna give you any of your stuff back. Turns out you were a military person. What kind of pants am I wearing? Is that like just a character sheet? There we go. My persona sheet. So when it comes to pants, I can't talk. Okay. Are these actually shit pants? These are decapitate damage, armor +10, combat refresh, barrage damage. Yeah, these are kinda way better than them shitty pants I was using. So. Still haven't found any shoes though. shit, we got stunned. You can autopsy a fucking already dead dude. Fucking badass. Autopsying a skeleton, baby. Cause of death, being a dead already, dude. Cause of death, being dead AF. Cause of death being dead AF, dog. Damn, actually, oh, this guy's gotta be like one of those level 1 guys. This is where you start. That was close. What is this? Shadi Haruka Talisman? Attacking necklace that calls upon Haruka, the god of hate. To grant the wearer power, this tower is typically used in pretty hateful ways. This necklace is also acts like a necromancy gem. Ooh, we can learn necromancy. See, this is auto pathing. Fucking good as shit. It's crazy. This is like a super indie game too. Arthropod anatomy. Gotta check in that little cubby, dude. Always gotta check for a waterlogged chest or two, you know? You feel lonely and isolated? Well, now that's a debuff? Shit, dude. I get that debuff every day. Isn't it working? Oh, this is another one of the broken ones. Huh. Actually mildly confused now. Level 3 on Dead Anatomy. think this one up here works. Not really sure what I'm going to be using anatomy for. I think it's all like maybe just to do more damage to those specific types of creatures. I'm not really sure. We did finally get some boots though. Oh yeah, we're not running around barefoot no more. You have 1, you have 13, binding the circle. Recipe. You just learned the recipe recall circle, sends you back to your teleportation circle. So I'm bound here now, but wasn't I kind of already bound here? Wasn't that already? There's one spoon. We can go back up and try to find this guy. There he is. It should be over in that lighthouse. To 6 in pathology. Level up to 8 in sword too. Talk to Almataf. Back so soon? Did you bind to a teleportation platform? Yes, I've done it. Wonderful. Then you have enough hands-on experience to teleport yourself. Just go to the teleportation circle and cast the recall circle spell, and I hope you come back to visit again. Goodbye, Ginger, with no E. Wait, that will send me to my bound location, right? Yes, you'll be whisked away to wherever you last bound yourself. But I just bound myself to here on this island. What? Why? Now you can't get off the... Oh, I see. I did tell you to do that. Well, shit. Oh, come on. What do I do now? Well, I do know how to remotely bind to a distant location, but I couldn't possibly teach you such an advanced teleportation technique. It took me over 40 years to learn it. You're a fast learner, but not that fast. I suppose I could cast it on you myself. So you can change my bound location? Remote binding is hard, even for the most advanced mages. And I'm a little past my prime, but I can give it a shot if you like. I can probably get you somewhere off this island, probably on dry land. I couldn't promise you any specifics though. Fine, I'll take it. What do I do? I'll need you to do some math and compensate for ley line fluctuation. Fortunately, there are some old obelisks that were once used for this very thing. Back when the council was teleporting students here every week, Hopefully they still work. Find the 4 obelisks and write down their info, then bring it to me. There's 2 obelisks that I missed. Okay, so that's the... I'm gonna assume that's the original dock. I was looking for more obelisks too. What in the heck? Get mushrooms. Welcome, student. Leather weather we will have one today. Yes. Yes, it is. Perhaps you would like some guidance? Yes, please. There are 3 others on the island that you may want to seek out. The first is an elven man back the way you came, right up the hill to the dock. He doesn't leave his home often. Let me mark his shit on your map. You can add your own pin at any time by clicking on the map. You start with a limited number of map pins and get more by leveling up certain skills such as foraging and civic pride. Good enough, I'll be on my way. Detailed analysis, eh? I don't think there's a swimming skill. I don't think I've been to this one, although I may be wrong. Oh shit. Is there another one? Yeah. I'm so used to not being able to move my camera playing farm. 4th digit is 8. Okay. That's huge. Damn it. 4th digit is 8. Okay, cool. So 1st, 3rd, and 4th, we need the 2nd digit. Take as many of these mushrooms as we can get, man. Let me see. Shift 2. Yeah, look at that shit. Autopsy. Cool. That's to make my bombs. Damn, a malnourished wolf had a freaking crab too, dude. But he chose death instead, dude. Feels bad, wolf. Feels real bad. The third digit is 1. I think I already got that. Yeah. They all got crabs. Where are you all getting this fish from when you're malnourished? Nice. You leveled up to 5 and undead. These fucking guys really mess me up. Gotta burn like all the coolies. Let me make sure I'm not missing any. That obelisk was way back there. That was our last obelisk. No obelisk hiding over here. It's another. Parasol mushroom. Let's go check this one. The first is 6. I have that, I'm sure. Here's that second old spoon. There's a lot of vegetation here. I'm gonna be careful not to miss. If there is an obelisk hiding. It's so strange, there's supposed to be a whole nother obelisk. There's no like obelisk up there either. so confused here. This is the exact same one. Like, I'm almost certain. Level 2 in dinosaur anatomy. Third digit is 1. Is that what we were looking for? No, we've been looking for the second digit. Son of a bitch. I will find this obelisk. Yeah. Dude, thank God we did that freaking quest. Oh, dude, is this it? This isn't it. This is gonna be the one that I did for the 4th. Yep. God damn it, man. Dude said, oh man, not again. Level 7 in mycology. Making some moves, making some moves. Debilitating blow. Level 9 in swords. I use debilitating blow and debilitated corpse, and now he's just double debilitated. Bro, where's your leash at? This is super not good. These guys are fucking stunning the shit out of me. Damn, we're the greatest. DJ Khaled. What the hell is that last freaking obelisk, man? I'm trying to find this last obelisk for so long. I just were getting good like skill ups just running around the island being lost. Very good, very valid skill ups. Find spoons? Hell yeah, I found you some spoons. Thanks, these will be the faces of my marionettes here. Want this pretty stone I found? Thank you. Hey, I've gotten something for you. Take my spare whittling knife. You don't have to use it for whittling. You can use it to skin animals and stuff too. Nice. Cool. We can skin animals now because we did her 2 quests. Primo. Dreamer. Yeah, just burn through these guys now that we're... It's hard roll just to eat. Yes, it is. It is just to eat. Alright, this one here is definitely not the one we're looking for. First coordinate is 6, of course. Okay, cool. So now I can do autopsies. I can skin. I can create bombs out of mushrooms. All while just hanging out on Newbie Island here. All while just big vibing on the old Newbie land. So there 100% isn't an obelisk here? What the heck? obelisk like in the water? Oh god, this guy. Yeah, we're officially like busted strong, I think, for Tutorial Island. We just can't find the second obelisk, so now we're just big flexing on all these silly goose skeletal mages. What are you doing on my Tutorial Island, bro? I got the black pants. I did the quests. Tasty crab. Catch fish. Did I just catch it? Is that all I have to do? I just run up to it like a mad lad while it's on land and just grab it with two hands. Be like, ah, I got this. And then my fishing skill goes up. Yeah, that's it. Dude, we're fucking excellent fisher guys. The best. We'll get that from crab, dude. You just learned the ability fish gut. Gut your enemy like a fish. Requires a skinning knife. There's a 5% chance the knife will be destroyed. This game loves destroying shit. A scroll of some sort. Burial poem. A poem written by a loved one to a deceased family. The quality is not good. Damn, are they calling the quality of like the quality the poem's in, or the quality of the poem? Like, it's pretty savage. Yep, third digit is 1. I've been there before. Let's go get these mushrooms. Oop, we got a wolf. Bro, it's gotta be somewhere hiding in like the middle of the map or something. We've leveled up pathology and skinning. Unless it's in that tunnel. It could be in that tunnel. There's no like legit obelisk. There's nothing else going on down here. I might as well pick up all these freaking... Another ink bottle. Mushrooms. Bosses are scary. They are very hard to kill by yourself, and their special ability will curse you. Curses are weird effects that don't wear off. You'll stay cursed until you can come back and defeat the boss. Just to be perfectly clear, you go in the next room alone, you're likely to end up cursed, which is worse than death. Alright, I need to go find people to group up with. We need to form a coalition. Said you're likely gonna end up dead, bro. You're likely gonna end up worse than dead, bro. Worse than dead. What's worse than dead, bro? What can you kill? You can't kill that which is already dead, bro. I'm gonna bet this is a full circle here. Yeah, fourth digit is 8. What the hell? Where's the obelisk? dinosaur anatomy and skinning, baby, at the same time. Bada bing, bada boom. This feels like it was made in Unity. I don't know if it was made in Unity, but it feels like it was made in Unity. New ability. You just learned the ability hacking blade cut deep, causing the target to bleed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We did just learn that, didn't we? So now. Gotta get rid of one of these, huh? Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. And I really don't know where this last obelisk is. Basics of anatomy. And laymen often confuse mycology and alchemy because they both use mushrooms, but here's the rule of thumb. If it's just mushrooms, it's mycology. If it involves combining lots of things into a potion, it's alchemy. As always, there are exceptions, but the rule is at least 51% accurate. This book focuses on alchemy. Mycology is the lesser art on becoming of a true mage. Creates pow, flake, parasol, mushrooms. New recipe, pick me up juice helps you see the positive side of any situation. Great for depressed people. Caution may be addictive. Also boosts maximum health by 10 for 60 minutes. Turn a perfectly good strawberry into a perfectly bad one. Magic. No, it's alchemy. Rotten strawberry. New recipe. What the hell? What the hell? Tom Cruise. Shit, man, we're gonna have to cheat. It's the only way. It's the only way around it, dudes. Project Gordon. Alright, so apparently if you put the wrong coordinates in here, it doesn't matter. It's gonna send me somewhere. So like this is like real true old school shit, dude. Like this keeps it real RPG style. Alright, we're gonna be lazy instead of looking it up. So the first digit is 6. We don't know what the second one is, so we're gonna go 9, baby. Let's go. Third is 1. And then fourth is 8. Confirm. Okay, great. I think that's all we need. Wait, are you 100% sure you have the correct teleportation? If not, you could end up in a very bad place. I'm confident 6918 is the right coordinate. Do it. Do it. Do it. Let's go. Where are we gonna go? Nobody knows. It's done. Now you should really be going. I need a nap. Good luck. Gorgon Namaka. Oh wait, how's your special someone? My what? I remember you talking on and on about your special friend. I got an impression it was quite serious. But that was back in your academy days. Would that have been a boy or a girl? Who do you think? I suppose it would have been a boyfriend. I suppose it would have been, I have no idea. Could have been anybody, really. So you really remember nothing about this person. Well, you should still meet them. They would know things about your past. Perhaps you have a family waiting for you somewhere. Wouldn't that be nice? A family, I don't remember. Very awkward. I guess you're right. But if I were in your place, I'd still like to know my past, awkward or not. I think you should make your way to State Helm. That's a long way from here, but it's where the council record keepers are. They may be able to help. Now return to the teleportation platform and use the recall circle recipe. Never actually explored up here. Is this the last obelisk? Bruh. It's not. Thank God. I was gonna say, if that was the last obelisk. Alright, now's the moment of truth. Need to find a way with a functional. Okay, cool. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, jeez. Moment there. Right, here we go. Here's one. You have 1 times uh, 20% chance item is consumed. We're recalling to whoever he bound us to. There were said to be 37 gods, but once there were even more. 37 gods left is what they mean. Alright, recall. Let's see, did we do it right? This looks about right. There's a town there. She smiles when she sees you. Yura, I knew you'd arrive here. Old Emetath is wonderfully predictable. Dude, did we guess the second number? We might have guessed the second number. Don't you remember me at all? Those Katuri really did rip out all your memories, didn't they? I'm so sorry for your loss, and mine. We used to be very close. What's a Katari? They're demons, and you are, well, you were a demon hunter. You tracked them for months, only to finally lose a battle, but they didn't just kill you. Oh no, that would have been too nice. What? I'm a demon hunter. Only one of the best. You worked for the council, taking out problems that were too difficult for them to handle through regular channels. But I guess this time you bit off more than you could chew. Why am I still alive then? The Katari captured you after you fell. I followed you across the ocean and watched you battle from a safe distance. When I saw you fall, I cried for days. Then I heard your faint mental echo crying for my help. I raced to find you. And you found me? I did. I snuck into the Katari camp and saw them torturing you. I tried to rescue you, but when you spotted me, you ordered me to leave and save myself. That hurt. That hurt a lot. But I obeyed you. I've always been loyal to a fault. Why did they torture me? Demons are creatures of malice. Don't you remember that much? They perverted and twisted your memories, making you into a being of pure hate. Then they set you loose upon the world to destroy everything you once held dear. I had to stop you. And you stopped me? This all seems a bit grandiose, don't it? With help from my friends, yes. But your mind was too far gone. We had to use the ancient cleansing ritual. I'm sorry. The truth is, though, the Katari are to blame. I'm the one who erased your mind. I had to do it. Do you forgive me? Yo, dude, that's straight up the story of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Simplified. That's it. I understand. Oh, thank you. It means so much to hear that. But now, my friend, you have a long road ahead. You'll need to relearn what you need to know, and I can't teach you directly this time. I can't teach you because I'm not really here, dear. I'm talking through a projected illusion. I'm in a distant land, trying to take care of some very delicate matters. I need you to take care of some delicate matters as well. There's a very dangerous man you need to find. Could you come here and join me? Now, who's the dangerous man? It's Dalvos. Oh, I forgot you lost your memories. Dalvos was a professor at the Secret Council University. I'm sure you had classes under him. He disappeared when the university closed, but I think he's nearby. Why do I care about Dalvos? Because this is so difficult to explain. You'll just have to trust me. Your old self should have cared. I'm not my old self anymore. My new self doesn't care. What do you expect me to do to Dalvos? Dalvos is responsible for an invading army of demons. He must know a way to stop them. Make him tell you. Okay. There's 2 clues that suggest he's near you. First, his red crystals have been mysteriously appearing. Second, one of his old creations has been spotted in the woods. A species of brains on legs. Brains on legs? Are they super smart? What is this, like Devours? No, they're very stupid. I always assumed they were a failed creation, but now hundreds of them are pouring out of the woods north of here. They are appearing faster than they could breed, so he must be making them. Couldn't someone else be making them? It's him. Very other few people have the skill and the lack of foresight to create new species. Okay, so where do I start? I've seen an elf studying one of the big red crystals near here. She probably lives in the walled town. For the brain monsters, head north and see if you can find someone with more valuable information. I'm going to end this illusion now, but we'll talk again soon. Goodbye. Alright. Oh, that makes my GUI bigger. There we go. There we go. Okay, so she said to head north, but I think we should head to this town. Try to sell this loot. I got a bunch of stuff from Newbie Island. Should definitely sell this. Yeah, this pig has as much health as like the strongest of the skeletons on Newbie Island. Oh, if you fight one pig, they all join in. I wonder if this is the type of MMO where I could get stuck here fighting pigs forever, skinning them and butchering their corpses. I gotta figure out skills and stuff too. Ooh, this is gonna be so... Ooh, this is gonna be so much. I'm actually excited. Excited in a little bit. Aww. I know I'm about to be overwhelmed. I'm gonna take a quick break actually. I think that's the best way to go about this. We're gonna find the entrance to the city and take a quick break, and then I'll come back, say like 15 minutes, and figure out what's going on. So we gotta go north and find the brain creatures. Also, maybe it's just because it's loading in the city, it's lagging. I'm not running this on my good PC either. I'm running this on my laptop, so we get the true old school experience, dude. Lag and all, dude. Just be aware. We get lamps. Let's kill this chicken. Damn, son. So here's a swords guy. Talk. Who's here to buy stuff? What's for sale? So, so So that gets rid of all of my shit gear, and now I can figure out what it's worth. Level 10 rare main hand. At least 10 skill and unarmed to use it. Augments for everybody, read. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that right now. Hell yeah, okay, so what up, gang? We're going to BRB. Gonna BRB. Be about 10-15 minute break, and then we're going to continue the main story quest. It's probably going to be the main thing we push. Might also try to pick up some new skills before we leave town. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea at all. And I'll be right back. We're back, boys. We're back. I wonder if this would work better if I go settings. Yeah, there we go. When I turn, that's much smoother now. I can't tell if these are NPCs having these conversations, or if these are actual players. Because if it's players, it's throwing me off. Well, let's try to find some stuff. Crack us open a beer ski. We're gonna deep dive in this one tonight. See how far we could go. Hardcore sign. Activate hardcore. Everybody got the hardcore nowadays, bro. You can get hardcore in here now. There's a bunch of mushrooms, so I'm gonna bet this is the mushroom guy. So you've picked a shroomy, huh? Pretty great feeling, wasn't it? Yanking the life right out of the ground. Indeed, I've murdered mushrooms and I'll murder again. So you know about the Myconians, eh? Yes, the kindred spirit. Nobody else believes us. Just keep it between you and me. Say, do me a favor. A favor? What do you need? Bring me 10 mushrooms and I'll tell you more. Maybe, if you aren't a Myconian spy. Bring you 10 mushrooms? Bro, you got like 10 mushrooms in your bed. The fuck? This man's really a mushroom jet. Let me just clean out his room and then I can talk to him again. Yeah, let's go. Nice, nice. Okay, you're obviously not a spy. You want to buy something? Wait, that's it? What about the plot? Myconians are an ancient race of fungal people that some say still walk the land. They seek justice against those who eat their delicious offspring. In other words, they hunt people like me, and now that you've murdered so many of their kin, they'll be seeking you too. That was low, abducting me into your cause. Abduct you? I didn't do crap to you. You'd better learn real quick that sometimes following the instructions of strange men in shacks can have unexpected repercussions. But it's too late now. The Myconians will hunt you for the rest of your life. You're completely crazy, aren't you? That's what some people say, so maybe I am. In that case, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You can always take advantage of talking. What will this guy buy? Boom. Alright, so couldn't you in something exotic from the distant elven land of Verta? Ring of Precision. You need gardening skill to learn dye making. Huh. The beautiful topaz. I haven't been able to find a decent topaz in this miserable country, and it's my favorite gem. Could you get me one? I want to give myself an early birthday present. Oritania's naval ring. An elf up in Eltabule asked me to keep a special naval ring. It took me quite a while to find one here, but I did it. Can you take it to her? Eltabule. See what this guy will buy. We still gotta go north. I would like to try to see if I can't. Ooh, here's a teleportation circle. Teleportation. Yeah, where's my... Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do a quick bind here. Cool. Is read a person a real? No. Yeah, that kind of blows things up. Valcourt teaches fire magic. Oh. We gotta make sure we full on RP. Full RP. Talk. Let me guess, you want to apprentice in fire magic. How'd you know? Come teach me the stuff. I'm not a young elf, you know. I've trained apprentices before, but they all blew themselves up during the learning process. How do you think that makes me feel? I'm not gonna blow myself up. You do realize even an elven apprentice takes 20 years, right? 20 years! Alright. Ha, impatient and arrogant. Yes, fire magic suits people like you and I. Well, you can research it on your own and learn at your own pace. You'll probably blow yourself up, or perhaps that's inevitable anyway. Right, so you'll need a staff. I can sell you one of my old ones, and I can train you in the introductory research techniques. Then head to the tavern and use the cooking fire there to do your research. Got it, thanks. What happens after that? When you've researched some spells, you should go and use them. When you have the hang of them, I can teach you different research techniques. As you gain skill, I'll help you research better spells, but there's a catch. Well, there's no catch at first. The simplest fire spells don't require any expensive materials. Hell, common table salt will do. But more advanced spells require much more expensive research materials. Soon enough, you'll need a ton of fire dust. Later on, you'll even need more unusual substances like sulfur and saltpeter. Where do I get fire dust? You can find it in the corpses of fire-based creatures. There's some gigantic fire spiders in Altibule, for instance, but they're not easy to kill. And there's always explosive sheep, and those are pretty deadly too. Oh my god, explosive sheep. They're all quite deadly to the beginning fire mage. I tell you what, if you do some favors for me, I'll give you some of my leftover fire dust. Thanks. I already went through this. This is okay? Yeah, okay, talk, do favor. Wants a low bay? My research has hit a stumbling block in a specific item. The pulsing lobe of a brain bug. I found that I could get in the wilderness and search for them. Velcourt desires grapes. No, I don't need anything. Well, actually, have you got any grapes? I just want a snack. He's gonna send me to go kill some brain bugs. And to get a snack. Amazing. Let's go kill some brain bugs. Cheers, gang. To killing the brain bugs. I think overall we should head north. If this map works the way like where it's like top is north, that's probably the best way to go. The main story quest wanted us to hunt even more brain things. There's like some brain creatures. Leveled up to 1 in cartography. He did mention something about crystals. With some guy, some bad guy. He touched the crystal, it's warm to the touch. Huh. Oh wow, this guy's got 140. He's got more health than I do. Well, I think if we hope to actually do the main story quest, we might want to just keep power leveling and learning stuff. Like I said, I needed a brain bug lobe. And to find someone who knows about the brain bugs. Where's the brain bugs? Okay, so the sickly tiger is nothing. Do we really just want to fight tigers here, though, is the question. That's not really... This isn't really an XP-based MMO. Let me see these settings. This looks weird. Yeah. Man, this would probably look amazing on my other computer, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize they had such good graphics options. Feline anatomy. So I can only assume that up is north on the map because there's no actual like markers. Don't have any pets. Cartography going up. I guess just moving around the world increases my cartography. This is interesting. There's nothing of interest beyond this point. Didn't he say go to the north? This just straight up isn't the north. That could totally be what it is. God damn. You leveled up to 3 feline something. Feline anatomy, probably. Is this the people in the north? Would be the people in this cabin that know what I'm looking for? Are these my guys? Are these my bros? Hey bro, are you like my bro? That looks like a portal of some kind to travel across country. That's a brain bug. That's what we came here for. Is the brain bug. This is a strong ass pig. Man, I don't know. Chill out, pig. was a weapon I had. I don't know what the hell happened to it. Yeah. Requires unarmed level 10 though. Just have to like train like a monk. Or just use unarmed as an offhand. That works too. These guys going, how do I meditate? Okay, that has a 2-minute cooldown. Just had somebody drive by us. Who the hell is this? Greetings, mammal. I am putting aside my dislike for your kind in order to initiate trade and procure valuable brains. For 2 brains, you can receive these boots. Oh, brass knuckle kit, go fucking full monk build. You can actually do that in this game. Oh, dude, I might try that. We need to get some brass knuckles. I never learned any sort of meditation. Huh. You did get candy though. So there's that. The regen should be crazy. Yeah. Goddamn, take the brain. This is actually pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. It is very like classic WoW-y in difficulty. Where it's like with this stuff that's actually like about equal to me with level, it's like if you have 2 of them you might be worried. Maybe not. Well, maybe the pigs too. You have 3 pigs, you're probably dead for sure. Five more levels in foraging. Damn, they've gotten my silly gooseness. Where do I learn how to forage good? There's a brain bug. Brain bugs. Open up with a little bleed, and then a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Find someone who knows about brain bugs. For a moment, you thought you saw an image of something, then it was gone. Okay. Still vines coming off this. 10 levels needed. Let's see what level this wood's gotta be. Need a saw in my inventory. Wild bluebell. Collect seeds. There we go. Level 1 in foraging. Damn, y'all working together now? Damn. You almost totally had that, probably. I wasn't really paying attention. Cause of death, slashed to pieces. Earned 50 death XP. Bonus XP first deaths from this clause. How fucking far away am I, man? It fits the boat, man. There's a whole boat you can go on. Get out of here. Cat eyeball. Oh no. Run in, run in, run in, run in. Is swimming a skill? These tasty clownfish. I don't think swimming's a skill. I think they just let you swim. Fine by me. So the first lady with the MSQ said to look to the north if you want to find people who know more about the brain bugs. And swords. Let's go. Not really sure where my health comes from. I think it's like a mixture of like gear. Like endurance, certain skills probably. Maybe there's like an overall skill average, like how Skip has. You've reached 12 in pathology. I'm pretty sure there's another NPC in here I gotta talk to. That's probably the person. It's probably not the bug person with the brain vendor. Cartography is weird. Is it just like the more I just run around, the more I learn it naturally? Before you ask, no, I do not have the best prices in the land, for I am no weakling. I will not cow to the market pressure. My prices are fair, and that outfit's undercutting me will have to face his maker in shame. May Taz strike his head off if I don't get to do it first. I heard you also know something about orc-style fishing. It's called angling. It is a noble orcish art, but being a trader, I can teach you for a fair price. It's the general idea. Instead of catching fish human style, swimming about like a seal, we orcs stand on the bank and use a special staff called an angling pole to catch fish. Jesus, these guys are so advanced. Not only is it more efficient, it also allows you to catch many more types of fish. But there's a danger. Not for you, or only for those poor wretches with latent psychic powers. I knew a good orc who was cursed with the power to hear nature spirits. He had to avoid our fishing pole because a spirit there constantly pestered him. Pestered him? Question mark? Begged him for help. Help with foolish errands unbefitting a noble angler. He said there were many such voices, and if you stay in the same place too long, they're sure to find you. But not a problem for me. Before you ask, no, I do not have the best prices in the land. I had to talk to you about that shit. Perfect tiger skin. I'm an expert staff fighter, but not an expert staff maker yet. I wish to learn the trade. The man says, do you happen to have any masterpiece quality oak? I don't have any. Sell. Yeah, he doesn't really have okay, Zare attack. This is the brain gear vendor. This is weird. This is north. I feel like there would be somebody here. Do you know anything about the brain bugs around here? This is it. Do you intend to attack me? What? Attack you? No. Weeks ago, a large team of humans inquired about the brain bugs. Their chief inquiry method was bludgeoning. We fled, but several of my friends were captured and killed. Were it not for Roshan, we would all be deceased. My brother Tazanak was among those killed. He was an amiable companion, and I object to his termination. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. Do you seek Davos? How did you know that? I hypothesized. The human aggressors also believed Davos was nearby, but we have much experience with Davos, and we do not believe that he is here. You have experience with Davos? Davos is our racial progenitor. 5 years ago, Davos gave intellect to the Manuses of Etzebul and then enslaved us. When our psychic powers proved threatening to him, he freed us. He has visited this area, but we have not felt his psychic presence in many months. Where are these brain bugs coming from? The brain bugs are another creation of Davos. Despite their appearance, they are not even as intelligent as a human, let alone Psi Mantis. Davos uses them as fodder for more powerful psychic creations. I have consumed them. They are delicious. I like that finishing text, that flavor text there. I do not know. Perhaps that information can be obtained by a cave full of brain bugs nearby. Now we're talking. Where's this cave? As to the west of here, it seems to be the source of the brain bugs in the area. Davos visited the cave many times, but not anymore. If you go there, I have a request. What's the request? The humans that attacked us were led by one called Commander Pharaohs. He considered us monsters and refused to acknowledge our hats. I wish to know his fate. I'll find out what happened to Pharaohs. Good. In return, I shall provide you with items that will be useful when encountering Davos. Okay, goodbye for now. Refuse to acknowledge my hat, dude. Oh, man, feels bad. Guy was just trying to be chill and probably mad bugs got cut down by a bunch of douchebags. And thus is the fate of things. The way things work. Requires unarmed level 10. Bro, I'm about to just... Where is it? I'm about to just use my on-arm skills. You have to have a saw. So I said it was in a large cave to the west of here. It would have to be this way. Oh no, not another psychic mantis. Oh no, doesn't he know he's going against fucking Godus, the Otis? Actually got me kind of messed up here. Oh no. I'm not in a good way right now. Oof, that was close. I only had 10 HP left. That was rough there at the end of it. Meditation pillar, huh? Wonder what that is. Go check that out. Shit, what's fucking brain bug, dude? Received the unarmed combo available from Meditation Pillar. Do a meditation here at this pillar. Not really sure what this does. Goddamn bugs, dude. There really is a fucking ridiculous amount of bugs out here. Now let's meditate for real this time. Nice. Meditation number 2. I'm guessing over there by all the mushrooms maybe is where the... Come on, pig. Oh no, we're gonna die. No, mauled by a wild animal. First time dying that way? Shit. Fucking mauled by a wild animal, bro. Fucking wild, dude. Alright, gang. I'm gonna bring it down. I'll probably bring it back up in a little bit. So far, first impressions, I don't think this is that bad. I think this is like has a lot of interesting systems. It has a lot of like modern tab targeting combat mixed with like old school skill based games. I'm curious to see how far you can take learning, like if you can actually learn like all the skills. Not sure if you're gonna be able to like that or not. But